Happy Monday or depressing Monday to everybody. What's up, y'all? I'm currently sitting here staring at my 360 controller to see if it's going to decide to do something stupid. It has not yet disconnected. I suppose once we start playing that it's going to decide to disconnect randomly. I don't know how I feel about that, but well, well, I guess we'll see, won't we? Yeah. Whew. Anyway, but yeah, a watch pot never boils. Ugh, I hate that. I hate how true that is. I hate how true that is. But yeah, we're gonna rip off some band-aids tonight and get into AC6. I'm trying to remember what all we have out there in AC6. So we just made it onto the mainland, I think, last time, right? So this time we might. Oh, we're gonna have to blow up a big plane. That's what's gonna happen tonight. We're gonna have to blow up a few large creations. Few large creations getting blown up tonight. So yeah, that'll be fun. I love that there is a. I love what some people name their bots. I'm taking a look at the inactive users list. But anyway, yeah, that's what's on the list for tonight. We're gonna blow up some big aircraft. We're gonna see just how big of a boom we can make them have, and I'm gonna receive duplicate emails, I think, all evening. I have received the same email for like 4, 5 times now. Flaky controller will not fall. Well. Oh jeez. Don't you put that evil on me. So yeah, we'll see just how well, because it has been on now since I powered on the 360 15 or so minutes ago. I don't trust it, because it did that last time too. So if anybody sees Zosin in here, make sure you heckle him, because this is all his fault. So, yes. Okay. But yes, tonight we're gonna jump into this here. Jump into it. I love that my doing is matching up with what we have in the background here. That's wonderful. Siege on Sylvat. Let's see. Aha!
We've got a large unit of troops on Rollins Plain, around the outskirts of Sylvat town. Those troops are isolated with no means of retreat, surrounded by enemies, and on the verge of total annihilation. With our substation as a focal point, the enemy is positioned a full 360 degrees around the troops, with intense attacks pounding away at our line of defense.
Don't say it.
If we could somehow manage to join up with our besieged forces there, we could considerably strengthen their position.
I don't know.
This is where you come in. We need you to free up our surrounded unit and eliminate all Estevakian forces throughout the Rollins Plain. Every minute counts in this operation. So get out there and get things done.
I don't know, Tom. Go heckle him. Go heckle him. I'll stream with just one of y'all in here. I do feel like I need to have a disconnect controller, or a controller disconnected counter. Feels like something I should have. Everybody got all tuckered out from the GTA stream on Saturday. We'll say that. Oh, that's right. No, I don't want this. Oh, I mean, I'm just keeping count kind of in my head. I wasn't gonna actually make a command. That's too much work. Too much work.
Talisman, which plane should I pick? How about my weapon? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
I have decided.
Garuda team, time to take off.
This isn't what I thought it was. We're gonna have to reset this mission. This was not the mission I thought it was. Here we go.
Talisman, which plane should I? How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly?
Garuda team, time to take off.
They kind of filter in anyway as it is. I'm not worried.
All planes, listen up.
This mission is fun, to me anyway. It's a lot of fun.
We've got 6 sectors of operation to concentrate on. Use your radar to check enemy position and move out to each area.
We better move. Our forces could get wiped out at any second now.
That's right. Our ground unit is on its last legs trying to keep them covered.
Hey, Corazon.
Return to base if you need supplies. No use
How you doing,
fighting on
buddy?
an empty stomach.
Good to see ya. We might do more with this game than just do a once through, because this game is actually really fun to me. Looking at stuff on sale? What are you looking at that's on sale?
Lock on.
Armored vehicle has been destroyed.
A whole mess of attacks are coming our way. Prepare for close combat.
I don't know why I'm using the Burt on all these. There's really no reason for me to.
Fox 2.
Maybe because it's fun. I don't know. It is actually kind of fun. Yeah, what stuff are you looking at that's on sale, though, so we can peer pressure you? I'm good at peer pressure. PlayStation has a spring sale.
Ranger support. Get out there and hit what you can.
Bust some heads, Talisman. Take care of business. These guys are on our side. Thank God. They're here.
Mortal Kombat 11? Is that 80% off? I might need to go after some DOA stuff.
Let's get it, Garuda One. Dancing with the angels.
We've played Tales of Berseria on stream. It's a good game. It's a really fun game. I recommend it. Worth your time. 9 out of 10 game.
Launching missile. Enemy tank has been destroyed.
Air Force, we've been closed in by enemy forces. Please help. We're completely surrounded. We're heading back to the East City. Take out all enemy forces along the bridge.
Oh, I get it. It's not a terribly long game though, if that helps. It's about 30 hours, I'd say.
I'm about to get shot full of holes out here.
And you can put it down and pick it up. It's not a game that requires you to be all in.
Let's just get this over with. Sector
vehicles seem to be providing ESM. It's not looking good.
Fox 2. This one's going down. Honor Battalion, we can't handle this alone. Requesting air support.
I have no idea, Tom. I really don't.
Long range guns.
Sounds like a Twitch problem.
Enemy line is down. Move forward. The Americans are breaking through. Fire! Shake me off.
Enemy radar vehicle destroyed. Knock down their defenses.
All enemy long-range artillery has been destroyed. It's a whole new ballgame. Nice work. Continue to engage. And the rooted teams leave the sky to us. Our field runway's under attack. The rooted team, help us out if you can.
The Stogies are after our runway.
Oh, good. He's still with me. Command, I can't wait any longer. Oh, taking off. Our rotor's in bad shape.
Garuda 1, you'll enter the landing corridor. Lower your landing gear and prepare for touchdown.
I don't want to lower my landing gear and prepare for touchdown.
Strength of our gun train. Focus all fire on the settlement. Don't stop until every one of them is dead. 2 missiles fired.
Yeah, Twitch being Twitch.
Guys, we got this place in check. Here come the real-life guardian angels. Jeez, what about us? Oh yeah, you guys. Your machine gun fire could use a little work.
Listen to that smug laugh.
Canadian Fighter Battalion's raid base. Enemy ground forces are closing in. Requesting air support.
Garuda team, back up Gavial Tank Battalion.
The enemy is advancing along the radar vehicles. Is anyone out there? Requesting support.
Are
Dude,
there any fighters available to cover Barracuda Battalion?
I've confirmed a gun train on their side. One hit with that thing and we're toast. Requesting air support. Jake, take aim. That enemy settlement at the rear is our objective. Send over some reinforcements. Wait for the order. If we have more men, we'll create a mess. The gun train's taking some damage. Let's all hit it at once. Shut down. Did you hear that, Stingray? Air sweep is over. Take off. American takeoff. All planes, the runway in this airspace is clear for landing. Take advantage if you need help.
All enemy forces
Beautiful.
are eliminated. Operation accomplished.
We never thought we'd get through this alive. Air Force, our other guys need your help now.
Any planes who need supplies can land on the runway. I repeat, any planes who need supplies can land on the runway.
we're gonna do that here in just a second.
A little longer. We gotta get back to the city and we're home free. Game's over. All planes are airborne. Wipe out enemy ground forces. I've got the lead.
There it is.
You're going down.
Just trying to figure out where the hell this was.
Whitbray, Sawfish. Time to break some heads. Whitbray, roger. Sawfish, roger.
Garuda 1, you have entered the landing corridor. Lower your landing gear and prepare for touchdown.
The enemy threat level has dropped again, as Novakians are down to 30% of their forces.
Attention all forces. Sector T10.
Oh, that was actually beautiful.
Sweep of the Estamar
I even got rear guard
Enemy
wheel.
forces are down to 30%. Garuda team, finish them off.
Impressive, Garuda 1.
That actually was a really good landing.
Garuda 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Go! Go! Protect the runway at all costs!
Stay focused. The enemy hasn't given up yet. The operation's proceeding as planned. Keep it up, Talisman.
Garuda team, finish them off.
That was a really shaky takeoff, but
Good luck up there.
They're starting to pressure us. Number 3's hit. Damn it! Garuda team, you never fail to impress. We'll be meeting up again soon. Talisman, I'm taking you out for a cool one.
yay!
You too! I've got a new reason to make it
Alcohol!
We've received a telegram from HQ Command. You're to go after an Estovakian unit that's just started pulling out of action.
I'm a lot better at chasing than being chased.
All ground units are to spread out and close in on the Estovakian unit. Show no mercy.
Let's see if we can bag some of these and get some extra pointage.
Avial Tank Battalion confirmed. The gang's all here. Trooper Battalion, roger. We got your back. Spring 6, we've got a problem. Our front line is starting to pull back. Then use all your power to get them back.
We need to try and get money, because we're really going to need it here soon.
Where's the enemy?
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Box 2.
And all these aircraft will flee from me,
Talisman is
so...
locked on.
Lock on! Box 2!
I'm taking fire.
That's a kill!
Like, they're doing it right now. They're actually trying to flee the airspace.
All forces, fight to the death for this land. Give them a taste of Estovakian pride.
Get him! Get right once more! This one's way too fast.
Enemy plane in gun range.
Well, I mean, they actually started doing some interesting things in 6. I think 6 is a very underrated game.
Just leave it there. We won't be able to fight against 6 feet under. I've been straight. Who the hell did that?
Launching missile. Radar lock. Enemy down.
Garuda 2-5! Okay, I shook that one off somehow.
You. That's right. Doing a lot of that right now. Something I know.
Enemy facility reduced to rubble. Watch out!
That's
The
a
enemy
bad
has
shot.
a lock on you.
There's no rescue chopper. My electrical system's fried. I've lost monitoring capabilities.
I've got a lock. Yes, bagged another enemy.
That should connect.
Now that's how you do it.
Enemy at 6 o'clock. Missile evaded.
I finished mine around midnight, or actually just before midnight. I was able to get another surprise for chat. Chat, you got a new surprise.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
You gotta behave, though, or you won't get it.
Garuda 1 releasing FAE bomb. Missile was evaded. Enemy facility was destroyed.
I just love that.
The threat level for remaining
I love
Estovakian
watching the
forces
radar
is
when I
down to
drop one
about
of those.
60%.
Hands for the angels. Damn it. Can't handle them alone. Where's Stricken team?
This mission is going well. All forces, keep the pressure on.
Of course we'll keep the pressure on. We're at war here.
Should have been,
I've got lock on.
I might do some story stuff tonight.
That anti-aircraft gun's history.
Chat, look at all the freaking credits we're getting. We're gonna get over 60,000 credits.
Enemy facility was destroyed.
Where is our Air Force? I don't see any of our planes up there.
What do you mean? Like, all that's up here is your
Threat level for
aircraft,
remaining
dude.
Estavakian forces is about 40%.
Launcher missile here.
Missile missed its target.
Stay cool, on that. I'll back you up to provide backup. I see Garuda. Providing backup. Commencing support. Garuda 1 confirmed.
Remember what I said about 60,000 credits?
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Talisman is locked on.
Go ahead. Call the Caliph. He can't unburt you.
Fired.
Enemy plane down.
Charlie 1. Take him for this.
But,
Enemy dead ahead.
just a reminder, chat, Friday is, we're gonna try and get back in queue. We're gonna try and get back in queue for no stream. Or no stream. No pixel. No stream. So that's the plan. We're gonna try and do that. And then, Saturday is, Anya.
Garuda 2 launched missile.
Bree is in 7. So Bree will be in the next one. We're playing 6 right now.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Dude, I know you can't fly slower than me. So come on.
Radar lock.
Using missile control. Russ yet. Russ. Fallen. The rest now. Except you.
Yeah, piss off, dude.
Yes. Bagged another enemy.
Get ready once more.
The threat level for remaining Estavakian forces is down to about 20%.
All planes, this is a hell of a dance. Keep up those nice moves.
I'm sure she'll be in the next one too.
You shall live and
Well, it depends if the next one is a remake of 3. If the next one is a remake of 3, then well, actually I can see her being in that. Watch her be Rey.
Launching missile.
Watch her. Anyone? Brianna Knickerbocker for Rey Ayanami? No, Reina Hirose is her name. Hirose.
Lock on.
Oh,
Weapon
was that a
impact
straight
confirmed.
miss? That was a straight miss. That's unlike me. I don't know that she would do Reina Hirose very well.
Enemy
But there's a
kill
couple
confirmed.
of female characters that she would probably do really well with.
Enemy plane in gun range.
I don't know enough of her work. I'm just a dumb person that only knows old voice actors. Really?
Enemy tank
Okay.
destroyed.
I was about to get upset. It's like, ah.
We have radar lock on. Missile struck target.
I had to make sure he was dying properly. Steve Blum? Yeah. I think I actually have to be the one to down this last dude. I think. Let's see.
Garuda 1, Fox 2.
Only one of those is going to hit.
Nice kill.
Only one of them needed to
Got a
hit.
lock.
All right.
Fox 2.
Missile, missile, heads up, number 2.
Will it hit, chat? There's 2 of them.
Sam kill confirmed.
Yep. It sure did. All right, let's get this dude in this. 70,000 credits, chat.
Enemy forces have been eliminated from the mission areas. That's enough dancing for today. Time to get on home now.
I could have danced a few more numbers.
I'm still dancing here. Go ahead and leave without me.
Don't give me that, Sky Kid. It's past your bedtime.
You make a scary mother, Ghost Eye. But I guess we should be getting back.
There we go.
Our besieged unit is now free, and enemy forces have been annihilated.
We got an S.
Mission accomplished. Now that our unit has been freed, we are able to join up with them for a considerable gain in our land and air forces. This boost in power enables us to continue advancing east, to recapture our nation, and tighten the noose around Estavakia's military. We now have an open path to Grace Maria. All pilots, best of luck.
And we walked away with almost 77,000 credits. So that's awesome.
Who does this guy think he is? No way we'd ever lose to a bunch of guys like this.
Enough already. Take him away.
Lieutenant, I got a little piece of advice
Oh
for
God, here it comes
you.
again.
Go dance with the angels. Come on! Except I'll bet you couldn't dance your way out of a paper bag.
I mean, Lieutenant implies he
The
couldn't.
prisoners are much different than before. They finally have some backbone and are brimming with confidence. It must be that pilot they're all so fond of that is fueling the fires.
The Ghost of
Apparently, he
Kiev?
fought his way through insurmountable odds to help his fellow soldiers.
Go dance with the angels.
Another defiant one.
Oh. Good. We needed this. I think we're going to have to, like, buy every single one of those because I think we need all of them. They're separate stories, but they're all canon to each other. So you could play one and be fine. But they do all link to each other. Like, if you wanted to play 7, Mondo, you could just play 7. You're not going to lose anything.
Our forces have expanded. Estavakia's military forces in Ania will gradually start to diminish each time they suffer a loss in various areas. According to intelligence from our Department of National Safety, there's a section where enemy defenses are low, near Salumna Peaks in central Ania. That section of land is an ideal route for our troops to take, in terms of topography and weather as well. We're going to use this route. It's a steep mountain path covered in snow, which is extremely difficult for our ground unit to advance through, and also renders it vulnerable to air attacks. Make sure to cover our ground unit, and if you spot any threats from the sky, eliminate them. If an emergency happens to occur, deal with it in any way you see fit. Once we get past those mountains, we'll be in the center of Ania.
I mean, the valuable games to play, if you want to know the background a little bit more on 7, would be 5 and 4. but you don't have to play those to know. You don't, or figure it out. You don't have to play those to enjoy the game. Okay. Alright. So now, we got ourselves a Tomcat and a Hornet. And for this, I actually think the Tomcat's gonna be... No, you don't! Don't scare them away like that. Trying to get new players.
Which plane should I pick? How about my weaponry?
Although, I will say, Ace Combat Arcade is crazy as fuck. What is it? Assault Horizon and I think it's Joint Assault are not canon. They take place in the real world, and everybody hates them because of it.
Are we ready to fly with these planes?
It is a thing. Ace Combat Arcade? Yes. Yes, it was also known as Air Combat 22. Air Combat 22 is an arcade game.
Garuda team, time to take off.
And it's nuts. It is nuts. It is a crazy game.
Check your plane and prepare for refueling. Reduce airspeed. Slow down, Garuda 1. Perfect, Garuda 1.
This is a great scene. I love this. Coming up.
It's like waiting in line for the restroom. Plane 2, check your rear band, 120.95.
All set, Garuda 1. Disconnect.
Yo, Talisman, save some for the rest of us.
All units, return to formation upon refuel.
Now this is what I call a squadron. Come on, it's payback time. Grace Marriott dead ahead.
That's a pretty cool freaking cutscene. I gotta hand it to him.
The Stovies are on their way. They're not stupid, you know.
Zedwater's here with some great news. Rumor has it that our angels in from Cassette have joined up with the American military in Silvat. Oh yeah. They are charging in like rhinos, folks. I think a lot of positive things are about to happen.
Warning.
There we go.
Enemy presence detected on radar. They know exactly what we plan to do. All planes, assume attack formation.
I can hardly see a thing. We've got mountains right below us. Watch your altitude, Talisman.
Your opponent's right over here. This is Snakebit. I'm moving in as close as I can to our fighters to give the best possible support. Enemy team, I'm counting on you for support. Shoot down all enemy planes moving in close to me. If you're within ESA range, our forces on the ground can give you cover. That should work in your favor.
Well, get over here closer to me, dingbat.
To all planes. High-speed aircraft detected. They're approaching this airspace.
Oh, chat.
Close eye to Snakebit. Keep close tabs on their movement.
Oh, we're gonna have to go after that. There's a reason. I'll explain here in a minute. But we do. We have to go after that plane.
The enemy has you on radar.
Chat, you've heard me talk about the Valkyrie, right?
Something about those moves. Something I saw back in Grace Maria. Snakebit's still going
Enemy at 6 o'clock.
Half our forces are down. All planes, don't fire alone.
There are Valkyries here.
Looks like my support's coming in handy. Now take out the rest of them. Watch out, I'm gonna break hard.
Fired. How could that have missed?
Garuda 1, Fox 3.
There they go.
Get him! Head right once more!
Watch out!
Trying to figure out what that was all about.
I can't pin him down! Another one of our planes is down! Captain!
Well, don't fly right at me then, Dingleberry.
He's getting soft. Keep pounding away at him a little longer.
I don't see them coming into range.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Who the hell is flying that thing?
Garuda 1 launched missile.
That might connect.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
They really think they'll get away like this? I'll bring them all down.
Enemy plane down.
Oh, jeez.
Enemy formation after our
There we
forces
go.
are
Alright,
down.
now we gotta go meet this thing.
We appreciate the cover.
Because he's making me nervous. Ouch, bang, ooh, free.
Damn, we missed.
No. Yep.
It looks like they've got fighters mixed up with the jammers. I'll deal with the fighters. You take care of the jammers. I
Aw,
think you're caught up
that's-
in the jammer's web. Fly carefully. Things aren't as they seem.
Lock on!
My G diffusers.
Ugh, he evaded. This doesn't look good. Shut down.
Enemy plane in gun range.
We got jammers mixed in with us. I'll take them all out.
Enemy jammers are set up to reduce our missile and radar capabilities. Watch out.
I think
Bye.
we just bagged a jammer. Their signal jamming just got weaker. Right on. Shoot down all the jammers.
I'm waiting for that Valkyrie to come flying in. There's 3 of them that'll fly in.
Enemy plane crossed. I've been straight. Who the hell did that?
I
Second
need to
jammer
be a
down.
little bit more careful than that, because I can crash into these. Valkyries are extremely pretty. They are big and white,
Third jammer down.
and very, very pretty. There he comes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run for him too.
Intercept those aircraft before they get in close. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
Enemy aircraft on radar.
Garuda 1 launched missile. Fourth jammer down.
Alright, we gotta go after him.
Get him! Head right once more!
There he is.
It missed.
Target hit.
Our second wave of enemy bombers has penetrated our airspace. This one is on course for Cross Battalion 2.
First enemy bomber down.
My radar hasn't cleared up. Are there still jammers out here?
Bullseye!
Really? He's low? He is low.
I missed.
Missile struck target.
Third wave of enemy bombers has penetrated the airspace. Don't these guys ever quit? Oh, tanks, spread yourselves out and they'll take us all out at once.
No, they won't. This guy's not even gonna get kind of close to you.
Fox 2. My electrical system's fried. I've lost monitoring capabilities.
I feel bad for having to do that. They are so pretty.
Corona phased the day again.
They are. They're super duper pretty aircraft. That might hit. Yep, sure did.
Control, I have an ejection malfunction.
Oh,
Jammer down.
well, chat, we just listened to a man's die.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Enemy plane acquired. How did this? There! Incoming missile! Number 3's been shot down too. Our jamming is fading out. He's still on my tail. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Enemy kill confirmed.
All right.
My radar's all clear.
Shit should be about to hit the fan, chat.
Feed into those conditions. Roger. All forces ordered to evacuate. Break away from the airspace.
What the? The enemy's starting to back off.
Well, they won't get far. The chase is on.
Yeah, only 2 built, and there's only 1 left. Ooh, that might not. Oh, it did. Oh, come on. Can I get all of them? No, that's asking for too much.
Enemy aircraft down.
We got them all that time. I saw your history fact. I'll get you.
I'm tailing him.
Ship 1 went down in June of 62. 1 or 2. Very unfortunate. But, yeah.
I've got something on radar. That's odd. Multiple small objects flying at slow speed through the airspace.
Whatever. Small, big, bring them on.
Other aircraft are... Wait a minute. Warning, cruise missiles incoming. All planes
Jeez.
break.
What?
I told you, chat. I told you. Shit was about to hit the fan.
All aircraft, stay sharp. Look out.
Those are the same missiles used to wipe out Grace Maria.
The Nimbus is unstoppable. Icon, continue to engage. Mother drones are all out.
All planes, cancel offensive and retreat. Garuda team, escort our planes out of there.
You gotta be kidding me. How are we supposed to defend that?
Their missiles are being guided by observation planes. Shoot them down and the attacks will subside. Each Each missile's estimated range of impact shows up on radar. The observation plane should be located right in the center of that range. Garuda team, shoot down those observation planes. You've got to hold out until all our forces have been safely evacuated. Range of impact confirmed on radar. The observation plane must be right in there.
Air Force is starting to pull back too.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
I mean, he's not wrong, at least. He's not wrong. I'm just not entirely sure that's the history fact you wanted.
Radar lock. Fox 2.
But yeah, so what happened is an F-104 starfighter that was in tow during a photo shoot collided with the vertical stabilizer of one of the aircraft, and it brought the aircraft down, as well as killing almost everybody involved. Very sad. Yeah. There's no rules about reusing.
Fox 2. Our evacuating forces have taken damage. Those incoming missiles can be stopped if you shoot down their observation planes.
But yeah, it was brought down over California. It was Northern California, if I remember right. And all but one person died. It was the co-pilot of the XB-70 itself.
Don't stop, you idiot! Do you want to die?
About half the observation planes have been destroyed. Keep your guard up. Target down.
Ghost Eye, have those planes evacuated yet?
Not yet. Evacuation's still not complete. Special weapons running low. 5 observation
So,
craft
Chad,
remaining.
did you see that hit just come up on screen? You know what that was? Yeah, Barstow. Yeah, it's not north,
4
but
observation craft remaining.
it's not LA, so. So that hit that you saw come up on screen, that was me shooting Shamrock. That was me shooting my wingman. It was an accident, chat.
3 observation craft remaining.
If only we could have shot him down at Grace Maria.
Talisman is locked on. 2 observation craft remaining. Garuda 1 out of special weapons.
We've almost made it. Hang in there.
Oh no, he does that a lot. He's stupid. He'll fly in right in front of me and get fucked.
Roger,
He does that a lot.
Got your back.
Launching missile.
This is Garuda 2. I took a hit, but I'm still airworthy.
See, that's him
Just 1
saying.
observation craft remaining.
So that's Garuda. How could they fly through such an explosion?
Edwards Air Force Base, to me, is Northern California.
Target down. All operation planes are down. Well done, Garuda team.
I guess we managed to pull it off. We've got to do something about those missiles, or there won't be a Grace Maria to get back to. The Stovies are on their way.
Thanks to your great cover, our troops were able to get through the peaks of Solemna with only minimal damage suffered. but our unit is within range of enemy cruise missile attacks for this mission. We're doing all we can to gather intelligence on the invasion and are mulling strategy options. Wait for the order to come in.
Oh, we got 63,000 off of that. Wingman survived. That's definitely progress.
I feel so lucky to have met up with Ludmilla. We've run into so many checkpoints. I don't know what we would have done without her passport.
Why aren't they checking your passport?
I never would have made it alone. But as we travel through these wide open spaces, enemy troops are few and far between.
Is that DMCA?
Actually, we've been on this road for quite some time now.
Because of the Dixie Chicks?
Single Estevakian military vehicle.
Then there's this jag-along.
It looks like our luck has just run out. These men are partisans. Amerian like me. Ludmilla stares at me. I can see the fear in her eyes. I tried to explain to them that Ludmilla is no threat. She is a student from Nordnavik. But I've never been much of a liar.
She definitely speaks the language, but with a thick Estevakian accent.
Don't waste your ammo.
Just then, something roars in the sky above.
Hey, look! What's going on?
I know it's our only chance of escape.
Get in! Hurry!
Fire! Damn!
On the battlefield, you have to put luck aside and take what you get,
Oh.
good or bad. My fellow countrymen were killed instead of me, and that gives me an eerie sense of relief. But now I've got to accept the fact that I am the next target. It's time for me to dance with the angels.
I don't know that I would call that an escape. Well, it was an escape. It wasn't a successful one, but it was something. Also, I'm offended that the enemy was running A-10s for a ground patrol
Then
mission.
I'll give you the lowdown on our mission. Small unmanned aerial vehicles, cruise missiles, and heavy command cruisers are all closely related in terms of functionality and have been uncovered as the enemy's secret weapons by our analysis results. We have collected missile and small unmanned aerial vehicle samples, as well as radar records, analyzed them, and came up with the following. First of all, the small unmanned aerial vehicles are operated from long distance and approach their intended targets to destroy them. In step 2, a special electronic signal inside of each small unmanned aerial vehicle is sent to a cruise missile for guidance. And for the final step, the cruise missile that was guided by a small unmanned aerial vehicle hits and destroys its attack target. That is how the enemy's cruise missile system operates. Small unmanned aerial vehicles and cruise missiles are both launched from the enemy's heavy command cruiser. Once launched, they are operated from the heavy command cruiser via remote control.
I don't know what's
Our
up
Joint
with the
Chiefs of
audio.
Staff have drawn up a plan to destroy the enemy's missile system based on these analysis results. In order to conquer the heavy command cruiser, a constant barrage of attacks from the air is absolutely indispensable. First, we need to get a springboard to launch our plan of attack. We're about to head south to retake Cavalia Air Force Base in San Loma. Our objective is to retake Cavalia's air facilities, then establish a front line to destroy the
capture
enemy's
card.
missile system. Once the runway
That's why I
is
want to get rid
secured,
of the Elgato.
we should have a decent chance at taking out the enemy's heavy command cruiser. Enemy forces will be heavily deployed from land, air, and sea. We'll be doing all we can to deal with them, but I'm sure they'll be ready for us. Success or failure of this mission will very likely have a significant effect on the war. Put everything you've got into this one.
Yeah, it's the Elgato. Elgatos are basically garbage. I think I'm gonna run the A-10 again for this.
Which plane should I pick? How about my weapon? Are we ready to fly?
Garuda team, time to take off.
But yeah, no, I eventually want to get an EVGA. Hard.
Seize San Loma along with its military base and use that as a base of operations for attacking the enemy's heavy command cruiser.
Wipe out all enemies along the northwest route on your way to San Loma. This is Hammerhead. Moving to destroy all defense facilities along the bombing route.
Destroy all enemy ships dispatched offshore of San Loma. Take out any enemy forces obstructing our landing. We can't let them take the city.
San Loma's got some pretty tough defenses. Going it alone would be much too risky.
Yes, but I have main character armor.
Flagship Marigold to the Garuda team. We need you to take out that enemy fleet offshore and shoot down those escort planes.
Those Estavakian escort planes are loaded up with anti-ship missiles.
Anti-ship missiles.
Arms 2.
All planes on the partisan sweep operation. There's been a change of plan. Move to intercept all invading American aircraft.
Did you catch what operation they were talking about there just now?
Garuda 1 launched missile.
The missions do actually directly correspond to what's going on in the cutscene story. So, I recommend paying attention to that.
Enemy Aegis destroyer sunk. Garuda 1 launched missile. Lock on.
I've got enemy forces on radar. Hardly any, but they're there. Don't hold back. Kill all the invaders.
Not just destroy them, just straight up kill them. Murder. Murder's fun. You should do it more often.
In gun range.
Yay, murder! Sometimes murder is alright. True, chat. I don't make the rules.
This one's mine.
Man, it must suck to be you, dude. There we go.
Enemy forces have disappeared from radar. Garuda team, thanks for that outstanding cover. Standing by to attack in formation.
I'm about to make something very unfortunate happen to that oil refinery right there.
It's a burn emblem. We've got a chance with those guys watching over us up there.
Like I said,
Unmanned observation planes confirmed on radar. Be on alert for enemy cruise missiles.
What do you want us to do? Shoot down the observation planes or cover our allies?
Both. If you could shoot down the unmanned observation planes, that'll minimize the damage to our forces.
might be able to get this one.
Warlock Battalion is currently on its way to San Loma from the northwest. Take out any stowies in our path.
First wave of enemy cruise missiles incoming. Point of impact is showing up on radar. Stay clear of that area.
This? Enemy attacks are getting more accurate. You got a sharpshooter out there. Attention all platoons. Assume insurgent formation at current speed.
Enemy facility taken out.
He just bailed out. You want to survive, keep your eyes pointed at radar. Warlock team, don't let your guard down. It takes more than luck to survive a battle.
Actually, I think that...
Flagship Marigold to all ships. Spread out to evade enemy
Huh.
attacks.
Just having a thought is all, Chad. Don't mind me.
Fox 2. Missile strike confirmed.
Holy Battalion, spread out to decentralize the damage.
Ground target destroyed.
You didn't need that. Water treatment plant, who needs that? You got rocks. You got a water filter. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Enemy facility was destroyed.
Holy Battalion has been defeated. We just pried open the second door. How many are left now? They've gotten past Holy Battalion. Enemy forces are gaining ground.
Now, chat, here's a quiz for you. Why do you think I'm leaning so heavy on going for ground forces?
We have radar lock on.
Just an honest question. Make a guess. I'm not going to make fun of you if you guess wrong. You will guess wrong,
Enemy
probably,
vehicle has
but
been destroyed.
I'm not going to make fun of you if you guess wrong, but I want you to guess.
Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground.
There's a very real reason why I'm doing this.
Enemy fired a missile. Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
And if you paid attention to the last cutscene, you can actually get an idea of why.
Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground.
Anti-aircraft gun taken out.
Sherlock, Fox 2.
It's a good guess, but
Warlock,
it's not quite right.
forces on radar. Get ready, San Loma's right around the corner.
Garuda 1 launched missile.
The Americans are driving us back. We need cover.
What were the forces that were on the ground
Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you.
that were holding up the lady, the two ladies? What were those forces? You guys remember?
Ground target has been eliminated.
Marion air support approaching. Spread out.
Garuda 2 fired.
Warlock Battalion has arrived at the goal, awaiting further orders. Roger. All tanks, stand by.
So the correct answer is because you cannot win a war with air support alone. You cannot enforce via the sky. You can only patrol. So it's totally useless for you to just have an Air Force run in, like they're doing with the Estevakians here. They're trying to make the Estevakians out to roll in Air Force only. You can't do that. You have no way of enforcing anything if you do that.
The target number of enemy planes are destroyed. Shift forces to the San Loma takeover
And then you get
operation.
pocket resistance, like what was going on in the story.
Can we do something about this? Warlock Battalion, begin attacks on San Loma.
This is Marigold, commencing fire. This is Equus. We are the last protectors of this city. Activate the Aegis destroyers. Shoot down to the Marian fighters. We must fight away to their elite flagship, Marigold.
Those Scofies are occupied with the sky. Now's our chance to break through. Go nuts. I don't care anymore. Enemy cruise missile just hit its target. 10 squad is in trouble. Evacuate all injured soldiers to safe ground.
Garuda 1, ESM is active.
Destroy before it falls into their hands.
Sergeant McKnight, you're too far out front. Gus could get you killed. Testing 1, 2. And I'm afraid the radio's acting up here. Testing.
We just totally blew up that Air Force base. It's... Whoopsies.
Watch out! We've got a lock on you from the ground!
Weapon impact confirmed.
Focus your attack on the frontline units. We'll let the missiles take out the rear.
Talisman,
I
your
dispute
tail is damaged.
one of those at least.
Warning, incoming missile.
I have no idea where those missiles are coming from. Missile man, what the hell is it? She's out of control.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
This is Equus. I have failed.
That's the sound of a broken man right there, chat.
Careful now, they're tracking you on radar.
I have it! Garuda 2 launched missile.
Garuda 1 launched missile.
Ground target has been eliminated.
Lock on.
I know.
Missile was evaded.
The operation's proceeding as planned.
I know, I'm so mean. So mean. So toxic.
Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you!
Looks like our work's due for the missile confirmed.
Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
Box 2! Talisman, you're the key player on this mission. Don't get shot down.
Yes, thank you for breaking the fourth wall there,
Anti-aircraft gun
friend.
destroyed.
Lower the defensive line. We're gonna mow them down.
Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you! Shamrock, Fox 2.
We have radar lock on. Enemy destroyer sent to the bottom.
Taking evasive action. No missile's gonna get me.
I missed.
Ah, Lanner, you sound so adorable.
Fox 2.
Watch Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground!
All targets are almost destroyed. Garuda 1, take care of what's left.
Talisman, it's time to finish up.
Sam destroyed.
Yeah, this ain't gonna end well for you.
Enemy hit.
Almost in effective range. I've got lock on.
Enemy plane down. Launching missile.
Lanner does actually sound a little bit like Michelle Ruff.
Garuda
Oh,
1, do you read me?
wonder what got me. Something clipped me. Actually, I want to see the replay. I want to know what clipped me there.
Enemy plane down. Launching missile.
No.
Garuda 1, do you read
I
me?
have no idea what that was. It's
The
fine.
target number of enemy planes are destroyed. Shift forces to the San Loma takeover operation.
The Americans are all moving at once. They're coming at us.
A legitimate strategy with this game, by the way, is for you to go ahead, deliberately crash and then restart from checkpoint. That's not what I was doing, but I did want to throw out there that people do that.
This is Marigold, commencing fire. This is Equus. We are the last protectors of the city. Activate our Aegis destroyers. Shoot down to the Miriam fighters. We must find a way to defeat them.
Those Scovies are occupied with the sky. Now's our chance to break through. Go nuts. I don't care anymore. My units. We'll let the missiles sing on the rear.
Don't rely only on our infantry. Get the toy, you know.
Sergeant McKnight, you're too far out in front. Gus could get you killed. Testing, 1, 2. I'm afraid the radio's acting up here. Testing. Nice kill. Can we do something about this?
Just like real life. No, not like real life.
In gun range.
I have no idea where those missiles are coming from.
We're gonna break this man again.
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you.
We can't let this area fall into American hands. Do whatever it takes. This is Equus. I have failed.
He failed again.
Garuda 1 releasing FAE bomb. Careful now, they're tracking you on radar. Weapon impact confirmed. Enemy destroyer sunk.
Garuda 1, missile evaded.
Taking evasive action. No missile's gonna get me.
Ooh.
Radar
Those
lock.
aren't what I thought they were. At least he keeps trying, that's the important thing, right?
Launching missile. Enemy hit.
I love that I'm just dropping these FAE bombs indiscriminately. This is an occupied town that, you know, a crap ton of my citizens are still in, and I'm just casually using free air explosives.
Talisman, you're the key player on this mission. Don't get shot down. Lock on.
Releasing FAE bomb. Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you. Anti-aircraft gun destroyed. Radar lock.
Lower the defensive line. We're gonna mow them down.
Garuda 1, Fox 2.
Looks like our work's nearly done here.
Shamrock, Fox 3. Gotcha.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
What are you gonna do? Spit on me?
Damn, he evaded my missile.
Oh, I thought I dropped something, but apparently I didn't.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
I don't think I can do that, fair.
This one's going down.
There we go. Alright.
Weapon impact confirmed.
Greetings.
All targets are almost destroyed. Garuda 1, take care of what's left.
Talisman, it's time to finish up. I have him.
Had you kept flying, that would have been really unfortunate for you, wouldn't it?
Shamrock, Fox 2. Almost in effective range.
Enemy kill confirmed. Enemy plane in gun range. Target hit.
Oh, he ain't having a good day. He ain't having a good day.
Enemy aircraft downed. Garuda 1, Fox 2.
Man, and that looks like it ripped right through the cockpit too. Yeah, he'll be feeling that one for the rest of eternity. Does he have that? He might have this. He might get that before I do.
Missile missed its target.
Nope, I got it.
All targets are confirmed destroyed. We have taken over the city of San Loma.
No, we have liberated.
Talisman, we just took control of our airport from the Estevakians. The battle
Where's
for
mine?
Iberia has just begun.
Where's mine?
Now that we've accomplished this mission, we have a good chance of taking out the heavy command cruiser.
Where's my
Excellent
Ayaka?
job. The target number of enemy.
How dare you?
Mission accomplished. We have managed to retake Cavalia Air Force Base and free San Loma in the process. Cavalia will be our chief base of operation for conquering the enemy's heavy command cruiser. Ultimately, the enemy's cruise missile system cannot be stopped unless their heavy command cruiser is destroyed first. Every minute counts for us here. Wait for your next order concerning this operation.
All right, chat. We're gonna go blow up a big fish.
Our car has died directly under an aerial battle. The engine managed to get us this far, but it's been destroyed by machine gun fire. This pilot is from Ludmilla's homeland. She asks the crashed pilot about a name, asking if he has any information. But the pilot takes a turn for the worse. Just
Actually,
before
that
all
would
this,
be
he
shitty.
seemed to be mumbling a name. Garuda. He's the one that shot me down. I know exactly what she's going through. Why
Do you,
she's
though?
overcome with such emotion.
Do you, though?
My husband could have very well ended up like this. And now I know. The one she loves is a pilot as well.
I really don't think... I really don't... Okay. In real life.
As we save a man's life on this wide open plain, we both begin to realize what we share, how much we have in common.
Well, now we got a flanker that we're never going to use. These flankers are trash. And what do we do with trash? We take it to the dumpster and leave it there. Yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this tonight.
This is an order of deployment. We've obtained a portion of classified intelligence concerning the enemy's heavy command cruiser from the Department of National Safety. The heavy command cruiser's official name has been identified as P-1112 Igaion. The team consists of a mid-size Kotos aircraft in charge of electronic warfare and a mid-size Gaijus aircraft in charge of close-range air defense. Igaion, a command craft, takes care of all cruise missile-related duties. After
And
acquiring this
everything else.
intelligence, we were able to draw up an operation to destroy the Igaion. Listen closely. Fuel is added to the Igaion through an opening located in the front. Multiple tankers must make their way to the front of the Igaion for refueling purposes. Once the tankers are positioned in front of the craft to refuel it, the Igaion's radar signals are temporarily weakened. This is where it gets important. While the Igaion is being refueled, its radar is almost completely unable to detect any type of movement in front of the craft. If you can stay on course and maintain a certain altitude, you could approach the Igaion from the air without being noticed by enemy forces. So our best chance of taking that monster out is during its mid-air fuel-up. The Igaion's flight schedule is also included in this piece of intelligence. We'll go over the flight route after our meeting in the hangar. Get prepared at once.
We are totally doing this now. Debating what I want to bring. Hell yeah, let's get Stinko. All right.
Talisman, which plane should I pick? How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Garuda
Yeah,
team,
we're
time to
doing
take
this.
off.
Big ass F-16s. Or F-2s.
Strigan 2 to Igaion. Patrol operation complete. Requesting permission to land.
Igaion to Strigan team. Permission granted.
Strigan 2 here. Will comply. Lead the way.
Copy that. Stay clear of our jet wash.
The manatee! It's the manatee!
The heavy
I
command
know.
cruise's radar capabilities temporarily falter whenever it's refueling in midair. A lot of good agents lost their lives getting us this intel. Approach the enemy at current course. Initiate an attack immediately after you've made it into the combat zone.
By the way, this mission has literally the best sequencing of, in my opinion, any Ace Combat mission. There are no better sequences than how they have music time up in this, and it's just gorgeous. You'll see in a second.
Garuda 2, roger. Let's go.
My opinion, too, the second half of this mission has the best music, too.
All pilots, keep your eyes peeled.
Approaching target.
Prepare to engage enemy. Maintain altitude and airspeed.
Approaching target. Just stay on that axis.
We've got an unknown on radar. Who could this be? What is happening here?
Garuda team, engage!
Garuda 2, engaging.
Wind hover engaging. Skykid engaging. Avalanche engaging. Southland, assume attack formation. Striga team, scramble.
Need these credits. Need these credits.
Moving into cover the Argyle. Digest 1 moving into defense range.
We've got a runt on the move. Looks like it's for air support.
There are enemy aircraft providing ESF. You'll be in a world of hurt if you let them go.
Draw enemy fire away from the Argyle. Striga team ready for takeoff. I'm taking off. Move out of the way. Keep calm. Anticipate Striga 4 launching. Striga 6 launching. What the hell is that? They're launching fighters off that huge ship.
Talisman, it's the Reaper's emblem. Let's pay him back once and for all.
Press the assault. The guy just isn't gonna go down so easy. Into a 2-on-1 dogfight. Try to whittle them down.
What the shit?
Don't worry, I'll take it.
Just softball that in there, why don't you, game? Jeez.
Aerial battleship number 1 down. It's going down.
I'll take care of the 2 planes around the big one.
Box 3.
I can draw it in closer.
Oh no, it wasn't. Those weren't flak guns. That was a straight up missile just randomly sneaking its way.
Requesting support.
Talisman, keep the pressure on. Just a little further now.
Argyle, real lead. This is...
Critical hit to the aerial battleship. Enemy destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
Launching missile.
Box 3.
I've been hit. Radar output has decreased.
Radar lock. Missile struck target.
We're under attack. We'll go for it. Roger. I'll back you up. Skykid here. Roger that. Take over the backup Garuda team.
pressure and they'll break soon.
Stricken 7, how many planes are left? Damn it, I'm blacking out. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Fox 2! Don't let him on your tail. Enemies on both sides.
Careful now. You have a bandit on your 6.
Thrust is down. I've lost all control.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Keep cool. We're aiming for maximum efficiency here.
Garuda 1, Fox 3. Radar lock.
Watch your afterburners. This could be a long battle. Fox 2, watch out. I'm gonna break hard.
Number 2 electronic support system down. All right, that's what I like to see.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Fox 2.
Thing's virtually defenseless at this point.
Watch out for that missile, Garuda 1.
Has 4 aircraft defending it.
Enemy thrust dropping further. Now's our chance.
There's a bandit tailing you. Break off! Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Don't let the takedown. I got iron. Maintain formation.
Talisman, your plane is damaged!
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Kill confirmed. That was quick.
Well, now they get to find number 1 through 8 or 9.
Did I hit it? Yeah. Damage on the command craft.
Garuda team, keep attacking.
All enemy planes are getting close. Open all gun ports. Gun ports are open. Commencing attack from all sides.
Garuda 1, Fox 3.
Yeah, you do that.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Garuda 1 launched missile.
Plenty of engines. I just wish that this was like Infinity, where we could actually blow up those AAMs.
Missile was evaded. Garuda 1 almost out of special weapons.
Yeah, right? This was a fun mission to fly on Ace Basis modes. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. So I enjoy really good challenges in these games, and that provided it.
Talisman is locked on. Missile was evaded. Garuda 1 launched missile.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. That's really and truly of all the DLC that I really wish was back. That's what I missed the most. I don't care about the special aircraft or anything.
All engine units destroyed.
The heavy command cruiser's taking a major blow. Garuda team, you almost got her.
Oh, I should pay attention to where I'm going.
Finish it off, Talisman. You're the man.
Because you have to make it cool.
Lock on.
Yes, because plot armor.
Fox 2. Missile was evaded. Fox 2. Garuda 1 launched missile.
Whoa! I almost effed that up. Alright, we got them all. So now what we're going to do is we're going to drop altitude and get all these obnoxious. Playing on the craft, plant a bomb, and hop your plane and take off. Oh, fuck.
Fox 2.
I did not like how that lined up. That lined up extremely poorly. Alright, that should be better.
Missile struck target. Fox 2.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I actually call some major bullshit on that.
Missile evaded.
That's a little bit. That was a little bit much, game. You came up with some grade A Mickey Mouse bullshit there. I hope you don't do it again.
Their heavy command cruiser has been destroyed. Excellent work. Now it's our turn.
Garuda team is the real deal.
Apparently we randomly got our missiles back.
Rest in quiet slumber.
Good job. The Igaion and its air unit have been destroyed. The cruise missiles aimed at Emeria have also been eliminated. This was a huge victory for us, and I'm sure it'll have a significant impact on the war. Garuda Team, you have received a letter of commendation from the Joint Chiefs of Staff for your invaluable service in this mission.
Better have.
Tonight, you're free to do what you want.
And the best we get is normal AWACS, right? Ooh, and tonight we get to do whatever we want. I guess it's Purge night.
Lieutenant Colonel.
This man was once a pupil of mine. Many years have passed since then, but Lieutenant Commander Pasternak still has that same spark of confidence in his eyes he had as a young man.
Glad to see you are looking well.
He was brought here to help us turn the war in our favor. Now that he has been promoted to captain of the Strigan team, he is sure to be a thorn in the side of the Amerian military.
The napkin walk.
Don't leave your baggage. It may be uncomfortable, but keep it hidden behind your back.
Huh?
Trust me, it is how things are done here. I asked him if he knew Garuda won.
Know him? My sole reason of being sent here was to fight him.
He smiled to hide the rage within him. That should have been my passion, my fire.
She was my muse, my flame.
Changed. This man is about to step into the world I once knew.
And fail
My
miserably
days
at
in
it.
the sky are behind me now. The bitter taste of loneliness is all I have left.
Now we got a Strike Eagle and a stinky French plane. Strike Eagle and stinky French plane. Which one is this? We might do this one. I'll see.
East of central Ania lies Rogno Fortress in Gragio Canyon.
Oh.
Our fortress there is still under Estevakian control. Substations for a giant dam and military tunnels line the area near the fortress. Those places act as an extra means of defense for an already high security area. Now that we've destroyed the enemy's heavy command cruiser, we're on our way east towards Grace Maria. But the only route for our heavy deployment of ground forces to travel on passes through Gragio Canyon, and Rogno Fortress is Estevakia's trump card for keeping us out of Grace Maria.
That has
If we
all
can
these
recapture
very
that fortress,
stratiform.
it's smooth sailing to Grace Maria from there. Eliminate the Estevakian unit there and recapture Rogno Fortress. The battle is tipping in our favor. All planes, let's get ready.
It is. Look how stratiform it is. It's like perfectly square. Missions with yes. We need to buy our Strike Eagle. I'm happy now. Can't do that. Just want to make sure that this saved. Because while it is one of the most iconic lines in the game, the mission is also relatively long. So I'm thinking that we will hold on to it for next time. So, yeah. At least we blew up a big plane. I think we did good, guys. See something here real quick. Don't do anything just yet. You wait right there. So I think what we're gonna do with Ace Combat 6 is I think we're going to run it through. We'll probably go on to a couple of others, but I think we're gonna come back to 6 because 6 is a game that would actually be kind of fun to do, like specialty runs. 7 is too. I want to have the opportunities to do something like that. So we might do some specialty runs with some of these in the future. So, and that will open us up to even more Ace Combat streams going forward. I am super duper stoked to be able to play these games and share them with you. That being said, chat, and if anybody on Ace Combat VODs watches this, hey, man, I'm just saying, you should follow. Should totally follow. Because we're going to be doing more. We'll eventually be doing Project Wingman, and we'll be doing Skycrawlers, amidst some of the other stuff that we have. So yeah, just a lot of Ace Combat stuff coming. So, but I do reckon for tonight that I am probably going to shutter D, chat. I think we're going to shutter D for tonight. Greatly appreciate you all hanging out. I am wondering, chat, so I'm going to ask you a question, alright? I want your honest feedback. If you don't give me your honest feedback, I'm going to be upset with you. Are you feeling GTA 5? Are you feeling Dirt Rally? Or are you feeling LOL? What are we feeling, chat? I know where I'm going to be going after this. Well, while we're deciding on that, reminder too, Friday is going to be No Pixel. We're going to be getting into No Pixel. We're going to be going outside of our apartment. I know, it's strange. It's scary. No, end stream. Just end the stream. I'm not going to be that guy. So yeah, that'll be Friday. Saturday, Genshin Impact EU server. We'll be running around doing some stuff on the Tanya account. I can't wait to get back to that. And then Monday, we're going to be back with more Ace Combat. Yeah, we're going to be back with, we're going to be back and trying to take back Grace Maria in Ace Combat 6 on Friday. So I'm stoked on it. Chat, tonight, what I think we're going to do, if it's all the same to you guys, why don't I send you over to where I'm going to be hanging out? We are going to raid the wonderful and fantastic Rainbow B. We're ending early. We're not really ending early. We're only ending like 9 minutes early. Okay. It's okay, chat. I promise. Chat, I'll tell you what. You let me go ahead and end right now. You let me go ahead and end this, you know, as it is. And I will let you have one of your Christmas presents early. I'll let you have an early Christmas present, chat. You can pick it out from underneath the tree. and you can, yeah, you can have that early. What you say? Yeah, yeah. You guys all gonna stay in if we do a raid on B? Let's do this raid on B. If you guys stay in for the raid on B, okay, and if you haven't followed her already, you need to go do that. You guys all stay in for the raid. You all go over there and either give her some. Oh, I don't think you can pog because I think that's a follower only email. But you go over there, give her some love. I'll give you guys an early Christmas present next stream. You got to be here for it on Friday though. If you're not here on Friday, you don't get the special Christmas present. So, chat, love you guys. Have yourselves a fantastic week, okay? Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Stay awesome. Know that you matter, and I will see you for some No Pixel RP-ifying things on Friday. That's going to be at 8 o'clock. Take care, y'all. Stay awesome.